Guys, join me as we congratulate Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife because according to what we are hearing right now, despite all the fight, despite all the gang up, despite all the manipulations and everything, their second full moon ritual allegedly has been fulfilled and was accepted by the gods. To tell you that the gods are with these two. The other day, I shared a picture on my Facebook page saying that these two are meant for each other. Some people came for me saying that we are deceiving Queen Naomi. We are the people. We are the reason she is in what she is experiencing. What she's experiencing. That Queen Naomi herself said she's no longer interested in going back to the palace. And I asked this question: Is if Queen Naomi happens to be your daughter or your sister, and she got married to a king like Kabiyesi, whom we have seen that Kabiyesi never come out publicly to say that Queen Naomi is no longer his wife, the same way he did during the time of Urola. And the information have it that allegedly there is something binding them together. And unless that is broken, Queen Naomi cannot be free to remarry. And not only that, we heard that alleged information. Up till now, it has been more than 3 years. Yes, it's more than 3 years that Queen Naomi left the palace. And yet, she have not been able to remarry. Okay, let's not even talk about Queen Naomi's case. Look at Urola. Ever since Urola left, even though Kabiyesi came out on social media to bless her and encourage her to move on, did she remarry? To tell you that marrying Kabiyesi is not the problem. The problem is coming out if it did not work out. And a lot of people who understand the culture and tradition of Yoruba people very well knows that Queen Naomi goes nowhere. And the best thing for her to do is to go back to her husband, which is Kabiyesi. And coupled with the fact that she also have a son for the king. So advising her to leave the marriage is not the best option, even though going back is not that too easy. And because Kabiyesi really wants her back, we heard another information that they have to complete 3 full moon rituals with other rituals. And with that, she will be able to return back and also obtain all her posts back. And not only that, that her return will make a lot of some of these women who manipulated their way into the palace to live in a way that people will start asking questions. So, and ever since they started these rituals to reinstate her, it has been from one problem to the other. It has been from one gang up to the other. Among the elders, among the Oloris, among the people who really don't want her to return back. And this has been happening. Most times, they said if not that the manipulations and the fight is too much, they would have completed some of these rituals long ago. But because those people, they know what they are doing, on each occasion, they will say that the gods rejected the rituals due to some of the things that they would do before the ritual time. But ever since Iyanifa decided to come, things have started moving on smoothly. Even though this second full moon ritual wasn't that smooth, because there was so much fight. They tried as much as possible to delay it, to make sure that it did not happen. But at the end of the day, we are getting an information that the second full moon ritual have been carried out. So they are waiting for the last one, which is the third one. Although, from the information we are gathering right now, Iyanifa said it is not going to be easy. There is going to be a very deep spiritual warfare that will take place. But by the time that it's over, that everything will be settled. Queen Naomi will be reinstated back to her position. And when she returns back, that the way some of these women will leave the palace, it will shock Kabiyesi himself. And I said, I can't wait to see them leave, especially those of them who did not come in there genuinely, especially those of them who left their children and their husband to come and collect Queen Naomi's husband because of the way she left the palace. Because if not for the way she left, I don't think all these rituals will be necessary. But at the end of the day, you will keep hearing that she was manipulated out. Anyways, I don't know whether she was manipulated out or she left out of anger or whatever. But the only thing that gives me happiness is that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi loves themselves. So no matter what it is they encounter in this journey of their destiny, because to me it's journey of destiny and love, they are going to conquer. So information have it that Iyanifa is sending out warning to all those involved to be very, very careful. Because if they are not careful enough, the some of them will go as far as doing the unthinkable just to stop this third moon, the final full moon ritual, which is the third one. But those people should bear in mind that she, Iyanifa, is solidly behind Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi and will go extra mile just to stop those who want to stop this final full moon ritual. So, some people are not happy right now in the palace because they tried all they could to stop this second full moon ritual. But like I will always say, what will be will be. It will only take time. But when the God said it is time, there is nothing anyone can do about it. And if you're always watching my videos, at the end of the day, I will tell you that if God have destined that Queen Naomi will return back to her husband, my dear, nothing will stop it. It will only take time, you know. But if God said she's not going to return back there, of which I doubt, nothing will make her to return, no matter the kind of rituals they do for her or anything. It is only the will of God that will be done in this their marriage. But the way I'm seeing it, Queen Naomi will return. She will return back to her matrimonial home. But the fact remains that because a lot of forces are fighting against their love, maybe they will be having off and on, you know, that kind of thing. They will be manipulating Kabiyesi into having problems with Queen Naomi, and I just pray that this time that no matter how bad it gets, Queen Naomi should not come out the way she did before. Even if she wants to leave the palace, let her do that quietly and privately. But information have it that she have made up her mind that when they finally settle, she's not going to live in the palace. And to me, it's a good decision because that palace is not safe for her. Yes, it's not safe for her. Let her live in UK or any other place. Let the Oloris stay in the palace. What to pursue them out of the palace or pursue them when when the time comes, especially those of them who have bad intention staying in there. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. So, like I will always tell you, these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. I do not live in the palace. I am not in any way related to them. Okay, always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.